Hello, my friend. Many of us have experienced the frustration of encountering an angry driver on the road. Today, I'd like to share a short story about a road rage incident and how it was resolved. In a bustling city, filled with the constant hum of traffic and the hurried footsteps of people on their way to their daily lives, there lived a wise spiritual teacher named Arya. Known for her calm demeanor and deep wisdom, people often sought her guidance to navigate the challenges of modern life. One day, a young man named David came to Arya, visibly shaken. "Teacher," he began, "I was driving to work this morning when a man in another car started shouting at me, honking his horn and making rude gestures. I didn't do anything wrong, but his anger shook me. How do I stay calm in such situations? And why do people act this way?" Arya smiled gently and invited David to sit. "Let me tell you a story," she said. "In this city, there was once a man named Kiran. Kiran was a diligent worker, but his life was filled with stress. He faced constant pressure at his job, financial worries, and personal struggles. Every day, he drove through the city's crowded streets, his mind swirling with anxiety and frustration. One morning, as Kiran was driving to work, someone cut him off in traffic. Already on edge, Kiran's temper flared. He honked his horn, shouted, and waved his fist. But deep inside, his anger wasn't truly directed at the other driver. It was an eruption of the stress and unhappiness he carried within him. Now consider another man named Neville, who also drove through the same busy streets. Neville, too, had his share of challenges, but he had learned the art of mindfulness. Each morning, before leaving for work, Neville spent a few moments in quiet meditation, centering himself and letting go of his worries. One day, another driver cut Neville off in traffic. Instead of reacting with anger, Neville took a deep breath and reminded himself that the other driver might be having a difficult day. He chose to respond with compassion rather than anger. By doing so, Neville not only preserved his own peace, but also diffused the potential for conflict. "You see, David," Arya continued, "the root of road rage often lies in the unresolved stress and frustration within individuals. When someone lashes out in anger on the road, it is not truly about you. It is a manifestation of their inner turmoil. To stay calm in such situations, practice mindfulness. Take deep breaths and remind yourself that their anger is a reflection of their inner state, not a personal attack on you. Choose compassion over confrontation. By doing so, you maintain your own peace and perhaps even inspire others to do the same." David nodded, feeling a sense of understanding and relief. "Thank you, teacher," he said. "I will remember your words and strive to stay calm and compassionate in the face of anger." Arya smiled. "Remember, David, in the chaos of the world, peace begins within. By nurturing your own inner calm, you contribute to a more harmonious world." And so, David left with a newfound sense of wisdom, ready to face the challenges of the city's streets with a calm heart and a compassionate spirit. Thank you for listening to my story.